As you might be able to tell, my desk is no longer there, even if the office chair is. Hey, Monkey. Hey, buddy. Monkey is, running around the house. The desk is no longer there. You can maybe see it back there against the wall. I've taken it apart. I am actually really excited today because I think the floors are done, and I think that means I can start decorating and furnishing, start turning the studio into a studio and office. I'm stoked for it. So I'm going to try, hopefully, to haul this giant desk there. I honestly don't know if it's going to fit in the back of the Defender, but I'm going to try.
Buy a home, take out your loans, pick your things, just like the Joneses, cul-de-sac, your Cadillac, act like you want it to give
like
you
a glove.
money, suit and tie, your morning drive, pay the toll, 'cause you got trials, living large, you hit the bar, you'll fake and smile.
Okay, that was a lot less painful than I planned or expected. And actually, Simba's, for the first time ever, got a parking spot outside of the studio. Sundays are usually pretty quiet downtown, so yeah, it's nice. Yeah, the desk is just sitting here for now. I do want to get it in there today because I want a spot to work. But I have this big backdrop that's going to be like the background to the studio for when I'm filming that needs to go up, and I need to figure out how to put it up. So that's today's first task, and then we'll worry about the desk.
Been a little bit too long since I had dreams, since I had vision.
I should also mention that the reason that there's tape all over the floor like this is because Jody's been spending the week planning the upstairs. I'm doing this studio thing as my own side project, but we actually didn't rent that space in the basement. It was kind of free. This is the space we rented. We rented the upstairs, and then the basement was supposed to just be like storage area and a staff bathroom. But since there was all this extra usable space, I was like, let's build this into a studio. And the owner is super like chill and basically letting us do whatever we want. So Jody's in charge of decorating and organizing the upstairs. So she's put the tape all over the floor for seats and tables and things like that, and trying to plan it out. It looks like we'll be able to get about 30 people in here as a max seating capacity. So it is much bigger than it looks, I think, right now. And I'm excited for when this is eventually a gallery and a cafe.
Even when I close my eyes, still on that grind, still I won't listen. Stop with
Okay, moment of truth with the floors. Let's flick on this studio light. Woo, wow, they look great. And solid. Wow, they're way better. When I used to step on them, there was like a little bit of a give and softness to points of them. And now they're just firm. They're super, super solid. The floors are done. Woo, I made floors. I'm super excited about that. I mentioned that, like photography, building something is giving me that same sort of empowerment. It's like, even if you're not good at it, I'm not good at this, but even when you're not good at it, it gives you that sense of, I made this. It's really, really empowering, a lot like photography. Even when I wasn't good at photography, and some will say I'm still not good at photography, there's still that like really powerful moment of, I built this. So let's see what we can do about this backdrop. The backdrop's gonna go, I'm gonna hang it somehow from here, hopefully all the way to from the roof down, and then it's gonna flow like this out, and then the desk is gonna go here. So let's try to find a way to hang this thing.
take a breath and release. Sit in the silence and live in the peace.
So this is Wally Mex Pro. It says congratulations for buying this cloth background. You gotta love it when somebody congratulates you for buying something that's like 50 bucks. Anyways, this is, it's a backdrop. And I think normally you have like some sort of tube that goes across and then it hangs there, or a couple tripods and it hangs there. But because this is gonna be permanent-ish, I want to like physically hang it there so I never have to move it again. But I've never opened the package. I don't remember how big they are. I don't know if it's going to cover this whole space. So basically I just want to take it out and come up with some sort of idea or plan for how to hang this.
Too far, working this hard, so restless.
Okay, so what I'm about to do might not be the right thing to do, but as you guys have learned, I don't really care. I'm just kind of doing it my way. I kind of like winging things. I think I'm just gonna staple it. I think when you're looking at it from a video perspective, you don't see the top, you only see the bottom. So I think that I'm just gonna staple it. I'm gonna staple each corner and then staple along the trims on both the top and the edges. And hopefully that'll support my weight if I ever accidentally pull it. And if not, I have a second one of these sheets. And I can try again a different way, a different time. But I think this is the best way to do it for now. So let's put some staples up.
Since I had dreams, since I had visions, even when I close my eyes, I'm still on that grind, still I won't listen. Stop where you are, take a breath and release. Sit in the silence and live in the peace. No, never got too far, working this hard, living so restless.
Before my desk gets put into there, it's at the surgery table. Not because anything's wrong with it, but because I want to drill a couple grommets so that I can run wires up through it without having them like lapping over the edge. So I'm not really sure where or how I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking just in the back two corners. I'm also a little bit nervous because my drill is a piece of poo. It's a really weak drill. So I'll lay a bunch of scotch tape down and hopefully that helps ripping it up, but I don't know if this is actually going to work. I'm just going to drill like a pilot hole to get things going before I do the grommet cut, which is terrifying me. That went super smooth. So yeah, let's do the grommet hole. Ah, it's not going through all the way. I don't know. Woo! Ha! Grommet done. That was a pain.
You could be around, but you could be with anyone, and I could be with anyone, yeah.
Okay, the grommets are in. I've got 3. I was only gonna put 1 in, and then I was like, well, they come in a 4-pack, so I might as well put 4 in. But then I realized that 4 might be too many. So 3 grommets are in. You know, wipe it down a bit, and then let's put it into its spot in the studio. Okay, that's the desk and backdrop set up. Look at how good this looks already. And it's a standing desk, which I think is awesome, because when I'm filming like a review video and I don't want to be restricted by the seats, I can be up and moving around and I've got some freedom. And how good does the backdrop look? It just, yeah, I think it looks phenomenal. I'm stoked with how this is turning out so far. And you might be wondering why I put the desk and backdrop in before I even did the walls. And it's just, I kind of needed to have the centerpiece in place before I could kind of understand how I wanted it to look. So I have ideas now, and it's all laid out on the walls. I just need to lay this acoustic foam. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do the rest of the day, but it's already 2:30. Okay, I'm coming at you guys from the future now because I totally forgot to end this video. And this is the photography desk in its working situation. This is how it's gonna be. It's the standing desk. I got this desk from Ikea. It's awesome, actually. I have absolutely no complaints with it. The grommets were fairly easy to put in. It makes it basically a wireless free desk because I'm using a wireless Bluetooth mouse and a wireless keypad. These are from Logi. I honestly just bought them off of Amazon. And then my monitor is a Samsung curved monitor. And some people have been asking what it's like to edit photos on a curved monitor because the lines are funky. And honestly, I don't notice at all. It's curved, but it makes me kind of feel like I'm in the photo a little bit more or in the video a little bit more. It's actually helping me a lot in my editing. I can see more, I can find more spots, and yeah, honestly, I don't notice if any of the lines are funky because I can just use the guidance tools on Lightroom. So I'm happy with my desk. I really, really like this desk, and I love having this studio, and over the next, I guess, 5 or 6 videos left in this daily vlog series, you're going to see the rest of the transformation of this studio space, which, spoiler alert, it's a bit of a roadblock. But we'll get to that eventually. And that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.